Ryan Steinecker with Taylee Cornia, a freshman at Rich High School. Taylee, thanks for your time today.
Yeah, thank you.
What are you involved with at Rich?
I do basketball and rodeo.
You're right in the middle now, or you just started the spring rodeo season, right?
Yes.
How did the fall go for you?
It went pretty good. I qualified in most of my events except for barrels and poles.
What events do you do?
I do barrel racing, pole bending, goat tying, and breakaway.
Is there a limit on how many events you can compete in?
No.
You can do as many as you want.
Yes.
Is it tough to do more events?
Yeah, because it takes more time to practice and stuff and get the hang of that event down.
So with your events, you said you've qualified in all of those for state except for barrels and poles?
I've qualified in goat tying, breakaway, and pole bending. I qualified in pole bending over the weekend.
So the Spikers Rodeo went well for you?
Yes.
What do you like about doing rodeo?
It is a fun, independent sport, and if you mess up, it's on you, and it's just fun sport to do.
How long have you been doing competing in rodeo?
Since I was 5 years old.
It's a few years.
Yeah.
Have you been doing all those events? Are there other events that you've done and don't do now?
No, those are pretty much the events that I have done my whole life.
Are there one or two of those that you like more than others?
I like them all, but goat tying is probably my favorite.
Why do you like that one the most?
I don't know. It's just so fun. You get to jump off a horse and tie a goat and as fast as you can, and it's just fun.
It's kind of a high adventure, like big action. You're jumping off the horse. You're running to the ground.
Yeah, it's fun. You get a lot of adrenaline, and yeah.
So is that something that you said you play basketball? Do you get any kind of adrenaline like that on the court?
Yes, but not as much.
Do you like those high-pressure type situations?
Yeah, it's fun. I don't know, it's just really fun to get in that atmosphere and do it.
Are you very aware of, you said you hadn't talked to any of your teammates from this past weekend, but others who've qualified for state from the Rich Rodeo Club already, like in the fall?
Yeah, I think all of our Rich Rodeo team members have qualified for state, so that's good.
This weekend, where's the rodeo, or what rodeo is going on this weekend?
We go to Delta this weekend.
Do you like all the travel? It seems like like last week you're in Ogden, the next week you're in Delta, then maybe the next week you're somewhere else in Utah. There's a lot of travel involved.
Yeah, it's fun, and you get to spend time with your family, so it's fun.
Tell me about your family a little bit. How many kids?
We have 3 kids in our family.
You're the oldest?
Yes.
Do your other siblings do rodeo as well?
Yes. Hattie does rodeo, and so does Hunter.
And mom and dad, do they do rodeo, or have they in the past?
Yeah, they have in the past.
You guys have a ranch?
Yes.
What's the best job on the ranch? What do you like doing the most out there?
Probably branding.
That's coming up pretty soon, isn't it?
Yeah.
What's the worst job out there?
Probably feeding in the winter.
You don't like the cold?
No.
Is it more than just the cold, or does that make it worse?
No, the cold's probably the worst.
So what about these early spring? Are rodeos cold? Does that make competing tough?
Yeah, practicing is kind of hard sometimes because you have to practice in the cold, and it's hard to stay warm.
Taylee Cornia, freshman at Rich High School, member of the Rich Rodeo Club. Thanks for your time. Good luck this weekend.
Yeah, thank you.